So I've taken time before commenting on the video where Prophet Lovy shared of a woman who was giving a testimony, and then according to the woman is that she used Prophet Lovy's picture, and even according to some of the people who have done that story, they have said that the woman went further using even the name and also the spirit of Prophet Lovy just to raise the grandmother back to life. Like, for example, this man of God here, Prophet Abed, he analyzed this video, and I listened to it, and I was watching the way he was saying. So according to him, he termed Prophet Lovy to be a fake man of God just because of this video here. But there are few and several things that we might have missed on this video, and that is what we are going to talk about on this video. But as you all know, I always call this the war of the prophets, because these are prophets attacking each other, prophets rebuking each other and criticizing each other. These are something that has been quite common recently. We've been seeing that on the rise. I don't know why that has been the case, but that for some reason has just been the case. So there are a few things that we have missed about that video. First of all, as a professional journalist, which I am, as a professional journalist, every story has two sides. It's not right for you to make a conclusion on a story based on one side of that story. That is not ethical and does not stand well, because every story has two sides. Just the same way a coin has both sides. Same thing, every story has two sides. So for you to clarify and for you to make a judgment and say that Prophet Lovy is fake or Prophet Lovy is a real man of God, definitely you have to get the story from both sides. So on this video, from this analysis, one of the issue I saw was that this man of God here used that clip and he judged from that one-sided. The one-sided that I'm talking about is from the woman's testimony. So if you've not watched the clip was uploaded on Prophet Lovy's channel. It's simply a woman who's testifying, and in her testimony, she said that she used the image, that is the picture, like a printed picture, a soft copy. So she printed out a picture of Prophet Lovy, and she declared that she used Lovy's spirit to bring the woman back to life. Don't worry, I'll get into that in a few. But first of all, I was saying that for every story has to be two-sided. So that was the side of the woman. So for us to clarify and to finalize on this story, definitely we needed to hear on Prophet Lovy's end and side of the story for us to conclude on the story. And Prophet Lovy gave his version of the story. On the same story, he gave his version, and in his version, he came straight and said that there was no way that he could disagree with that woman there and then. As much as he was not in support of some of the things that the lady said, it was not possible for him to cut her short. And I was just thinking, as a good communicator, definitely you have to be a good listener as well. There's no way that someone is trying to share their point and then immediately you're trying to cut them. No, don't talk like that. Obviously, you'll break the story, you'll break the morale that she had. As a good communicator, you just have to let her flow. And then at the end of the communication, that's where now you can share your side of the story as well. You can share what you think about the same. So that is the first thing that we missed about this story, is that as a good communicator, you have to let the story flow. So every story has two sides. So Lovy shared, that's why according to him, that's why he let the lady flow and share her testimony. But there's something that I've been seeing in different ministries. I don't know if Prophet Lovy practices the same in his ministry, is that before, you see, before someone shares a testimony, so there's always, maybe if it's an assistant, could be an assistant pastor or just an assistant. First of all, they share that testimony to that person. And then now, if the testimony is okay, then now they can share it now to the audience publicly, and that person is given the microphone. I don't know if that is practiced in that church, but I've seen that happen in different churches, and I think that is a good way of handling such things, because you cannot just give someone a microphone out of nowhere. What if now they start abusing, and maybe some of these services are just live? You have to know what exactly does this person want to speak. I think we should have. I think that should be the way to go, because if you say that maybe you just give someone the microphone, and then if they start to speak things that are not inconsistent, maybe the mic is cut, I think that will be a lot of dramatic and may raise a lot of questions. But if there's someone maybe just to stand in, someone just to confirm the testimony before it is shared to the public, I think that can be a good thing. So something else that we missed on this video of the testimony is that we don't know what happened after the clip. So, according to Prophet Lovy said that after the clip, there was no way that he could have rebuked that woman in public right there and then. So he says after that, and maybe they called the woman later, I believe so, something like that. That's when now he got a chance to speak to the lady, and even now just to address some of those things, which we cannot. It's hard for us to deny that, because first of all, if you're not part of that meeting, we don't know what happened after that clip. We don't know what he said after that clip. We don't know. All we know is that short clip. So that one, we have to take his word for it, because we don't know what happened after that, because we were not there. It's as simple as that. Because according to this man of God, Prophet Abed, he felt that Prophet Lovy should have rebuked the lady. So according to Prophet Lovy is saying that he actually rebuked the lady, but now after everything, just to, so we don't know, we were not there. So, but as I said in the start, is that every story has two sides of it. So something again that we've missed, and I've seen this from different people who have been commenting on the videos that I've shared on the platform. So there's a video I shared of Prophet Lovy. If you have not watched it, just go and watch, where Prophet Lovy is repenting and confessing. He wasn't repenting about this testimony really, but it's a very wide video. He was speaking about this as well. So you can just check it. It's on the previous uploads. So there's something that, like, there's a lady here who's saying that woman didn't use Prophet Lovy's name alone. Like, he caused her grandmom to come alive. She said, the God of Pastor Lovy. You see? So, to people who have watched the whole video, some, there's maybe it's her way of speech that felt like she was addressing the spirit of Pastor Lovy. But maybe to people who understood her better, they're saying that she didn't say the spirit of Lovy, but rather the God of Pastor Lovy. So maybe the only question that could have been there was, then why was she using the picture of Pastor Lovy? But this is how I'll say it. This is her story. And that is the way that, maybe according to the way that she knew the grandmother, she knew that if she showed the grandmother the image, then her faith will have more faith. Maybe, there are people who have to see to believe. So according to how I got it, so that was her story, and that's what she needed for her to get the miracle. Maybe if you're in the same position and you felt like that is what you needed for you to get the miracle, for you to have the image there, for you, maybe that's what you needed. Wouldn't you have done the same? So before we judge, before we point fingers, first of all, let us understand that this is the lady's story. We don't know her level of spiritual maturity. We don't know. Sometimes people do weird things. Doesn't mean that the man of God is weird as such. So this is no way, I'm not trying to defend Prophet Lovy, which I believe he doesn't need even my defense, but that is just some of the things that I felt that we missed on that video. So let me know what you think on the comment section. What else do you think we might have missed on this video? But surprisingly, even when you go to Prophet Abed's channel, when I was looking at the comment section, there are so many people in support of the things that he said. But just a word that I'm sharing is maybe these are the things that you had missed on that video, and maybe those things that you missed are the things that make the whole difference. So I hope this video has been beneficial to you. So don't forget to always hit the subscribe, like, and I love to hear what you have to say on the comment section. So see you on the next video.